First up, is the Batman in there? The Batman is in there. Where is Chronicle? Chronicle isn't a superhero movie. I love Chronicle. It's one of my favorite movies, but I don't think it falls into the superhero movie category. I don't. What do y'all think, chat? Y'all think Chronicle falls into the superhero movie category? Paw Patrol? I think Paw Patrol does count. I just haven't seen it. But I do think that would count. But I ain't seen it. Of course it does. They're not superheroes, though. They have superpowers, but they're not superheroes. But I loved Chronicle. They weren't heroes, though. Right, yeah, they weren't heroes. They had superpowers, but I wouldn't consider them superheroes. All right, we're going to get started. All right, first up, where do we have Powerpuff Girls? Where are we putting the Powerpuff Girls movie? When I was a little kid, I used to watch this movie so much. I used to rent it from Blockbuster, and then when my rental would end, I would just rent it again. That shit slapped. The next Avengers movie, I haven't seen that though. S? Is this an S tier movie? I kind of think it is. I think it's S tier. What y'all think, chat? I think A? Y'all think A? I feel like that's some S tier level material. That bitch slap. That's a banger. All right. We're going to put it in S. I don't feel like enough of y'all have seen it even. Y'all be young. All right, next up, we got Lego Batman. Where do y'all feel like Lego Batman goes? A, S, duh. Okay, they said duh. S or A? I thought this movie was hilarious. I thought it was awesome. I think it had all the best parts of Batman in Legos. I would put it A. Personally, I'd put it A. What y'all think? A cool? We can go A on there. I think A is fair. All right. Where are we putting the Green Lantern movie? The Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds. Where are we putting that? Below F? Z? F? It's bad. But is it F? I feel like it's D. It had redeeming qualities. Damn. Oh, y'all said this shit is terrible. That's crazy. This is my first time on Twitch because I like your TikTok.
Shazam!
That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. If you don't mind, hit that follow button so we can stay locked in. It's so bad I never even finished it in the garbage. I was going to put it D tier, but okay. We'll go F. We will go F. I know it's bad, but damn, I didn't know y'all hated it that much. Shit. Green Lantern's F for sure. God damn. Is this the worst superhero movie of all time? Now, I know what I think the worst superhero movie of all time is. I know what I think the worst movie of all time is. And it's on this list. So we'll get there. We will get there. All right, next up, we got Deadpool 2. Where do y'all think Deadpool 2 goes? I know where I think it goes. But I'm wondering where y'all think. A. That shocks me. 2 was better than 1? A? Did we watch the same movie? This is like the most C tier movie ever. It was cool. It was good, but it was not great. It was not better than the first one. I'm so surprised. Deadpool 2. I feel like Deadpool has to be C. I think the jokes were better. I don't think so. I think I laughed more in the first one. I think the story was better in the first one. I think everything was better about the first one. I don't know. Batman at A tier is a crime? You didn't like Lego Batman, Nemo? Nemo, a perfect person to come pull up for this tier list. All right, okay. A lot of people are saying A. Some people are saying C. Maybe can we agree at B? Can we agree at B? For Deadpool 2. Can we all agree at B? How's that sound? Yes. C. Damn, Bosa, you standing on that. Yeah? Okay, we'll go B. Lego Batman is S. All right, we might revisit Lego Batman at the end. We might revisit that at the end. All right, y'all. Now we got DreamWorks. Oh no, I don't even think this is DreamWorks. This is Disney. Big Hero 6. Where y'all put Big Hero 6? I hope y'all don't sell. I hope we're on the same page here. Okay, Turd saying S. B or A. Big Heroes A, B. Okay. I think we're on the same page. I'm feeling A here. I'm feeling A. It was a great movie. I had an awesome time. Is it perfect? No. It has a couple issues. You know what I'm saying? It was a little predictable, but it's a kid's movie. It was a kid's movie. I think A is very solid for this movie. Very, very solid. Yo, Jace, come pull up to the Twitch. Pull up to the Twitch. I promise you, Twitch is better than TikTok Live. I promise you. Okay. All right, y'all. Now we got Sky High. Where does Sky High go? Where do y'all think Sky High goes? I hope y'all don't miss with this. Okay. All right. I'm seeing the S's roll in. Y'all I knew my chat had good taste. Come on, Sky High was MHA before MHA was cool. Facts. Their buses could fly. Do y'all know how bad I wanted to get in one of them Sky High buses? That shit looks so turnt, bro. Nostalgia-wise, S. Not even nostalgia-wise. It was just straight fire. This movie is just straight flames. That's an S tier if I ever seen one. Got to. I had it on DVD as a kid. Man, I used to rent this shit from the library on repeat, bro. How do I follow people on Twitch? There should be a follow button like underneath my screen somewhere down there, right? And you just hit that. It should be right under the chat, I believe. I believe it's right under the chat. All right. Next up, we have superhero movie with Drake Bell. Please tell me y'all have seen this. Please tell me I'm not the only person who saw this movie. I love this movie. Has anyone seen superhero movie? A? Oh, wait a minute. Did y'all see this bitch? Shit was funny, bro. It was hilarious. Is Kick-Ass 1 and 2 here? I do not have Kick-Ass on here. See? Hey! Thank you for the follow. Shazam! Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the family. Follower count going up. It has to be C? Hold on, Nemo. Why C? I feel like it goes B. It's very campy, but it's supposed to be campy. Also, I just learned the word camp. Because it's outdated as fuck. Okay. But are we going to say that Spider-Man is C because Spider-Man outdated? You know what I'm saying? It is outdated. I will say that. It's outdated, but it's still bang. When you stream, most weekdays at 6 p.m. CST. But Spider-Man is timeless. It is timeless. It is. Right. I watched this movie maybe a year or two ago, and I was laughing like it was my first time seeing it. I feel like B. Can we agree on B? Can we agree on B, chat? Or y'all think we got to go to C? What y'all thinking? I guess superhero movie was good for its time and it's stuck there. Okay. B, C, B. I say B2. I feel like we leaning towards B. Nemo saying C. All right. C. Okay. All right. We'll go C. That's fair. All right, chat. Where do y'all think Madam Web goes? If y'all get this answer wrong, I will end this stream this moment. I won't even say bye. I'll just turn this bitch off. Okay. All right. Everybody saying F. That's where this shit belongs. This is debatably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. This is like the worst movie out. This movie is so fucking bad. I hated this shit, bro. I was in the theater pissed. Like, it's very rare. Like, if I pay money for something, I feel like I'm going to try my best to get the most out of the experience. You feel me? I got up. I walked to the bathroom. I shot a TikTok in the hallway of the movie theater while the movie was still going. I walked back in the movie theater. I edited that TikTok and posted that TikTok in the movie theater. I'm in the theater doing this. That's how ass this movie was. That shit was terrible. Haven't even seen it? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. This is probably the worst movie I've ever seen. I'm not exaggerating. Like, it's actually really fucking bad, bro. Really bad. All right, next up, we got Fan Four Stick. Where y'all put this Fantastic Four reboot? I guess it's not a reboot. Whatever. This version of Fantastic Four. Where do y'all put it? D? That sounds fair to me. D. Okay. New one or old? C-Jack, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the gang. Welcome. New one or old? This is the one with Michael B. Jordan. The one with Michael B. Jordan and yeah, I don't know, whoever these other people are. Fantastic flop. I think D is fair. It had the potential to be good, but I think something happened with the director. I think the director like left in the middle of the movie and they like did the rest, whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Bro said whoever Miles Teller is. I know Miles Teller. I just don't know his name. You feel me? I just don't know his name. All right. Next up, we got the OG Fantastic Four movie. I just rewatched this bitch maybe a month or two ago. That shit was different. I ain't gonna lie. That shit got that nostalgia. It got that superhero feel. It's got that swag. That everything that you want from a superhero movie, I feel like it was in that bitch. B sounds very fair. Honestly, I might go A just because I just rewatched that hoe. But if y'all are saying B, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with B. But that shit was good. B wasn't the best, but for the time, it was great. And I rewatched it and it was good. But everybody's saying B, that's fine. I'm not mad at B. Next up, we have Rise of the Silver Surfer. This one was worse. B only because they messed up the personalities of the characters? I feel like they did a pretty good job. I felt like, I don't know. A? Wait, y'all think, wait. Y'all think Rise of the Silver Surfer was better than the first Fantastic Four? I disagree. I think they're both good, but if I had to put one above the other, I would put OG and then I would put Silver Surfer. They're both good though. Like, I do think they're both B tier, but to say that Silver Surfer is A and the other one is B, that's crazy. Silver Surfer carried. He did carry. He was going hard. This movie also did a terrible job depicting Galactus. Horrible job depicting Galactus. And I didn't like the switching power thing, how they kept like switching powers throughout the movie. That was a little annoying to me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Galactus was terrible. It was just a giant like fart. That shit was terrible. That shit was so bad. Would Skibidi Toilet be a superhero movie? I don't even know what that is. There's a Skibidi Toilet movie? I didn't know they had a movie for that. I didn't know that. All right, chat. Do we even got to talk about this next one? Do we even got to talk about this? Do we got to talk about it? We know. Spider-Verse, we all know is S tier. S, no words. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we even got to talk about it? This is arguably, not even arguably, this is one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. Reem, are you for real? Reem just said he never seen Spider-Verse. Are you capping or are you for real right now? That's crazy. This is literally one of the greatest pieces of media all time. You gotta go watch that, bro. You gotta go watch that. Gotta ban him, bro. Yeah, you almost got banned, Reem. That's craziness. Not seeing Spider-Verse is crazy, gang. That's crazy. All right. Next up, we got X-Men. Which one is this? Is this Apocalypse? X-Men Apocalypse. Where y'all put X-Men Apocalypse? Wait, I saw the first one. Haven't seen the second one because it's a prequel. It's not a prequel. It's not a prequel. Okay, C. What is this one? It's X-Men Apocalypse. X-Men. Oh, ad. Damn. Y'all gotta sub up. I got my ads turned down too. All right. X-Men Apocalypse, what y'all think? I feel like this movie was pretty fucking bad. I'll probably get this bitch a D. I saw it in theaters when it first came out. I think I might even fell asleep. Like, it was kind of ass. And then I was on a business trip, I think. I think I was at the Hunter exams and it was just playing in my hotel room, and that shit was kind of ass too. I think this is a D tier movie. Oscar Isaac tried his best. I think Oscar Isaac tried, but I just don't think there's a whole lot this movie was just too disjointed. It was too everywhere. C for Magneto. You think Magneto was enough to carry it to C though? And honestly, I wouldn't even say this is one of Magneto's best performances in the franchise. You feel me? I think he did better in First Class. I think he did better in Days of Futures Past. Like, I don't know. I think D is fair. That's me. All right, next up, where we got X-Men, the OG X-Men. Wait, is this X-Men or X2? Hold on, I might have to zoom in. Chat, which one is this? Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna leave it like this. I think this is X2, right? Because what is this one? I'm pretty sure this is the first one. That's X2? But that's X2. Okay. That changes things. Where do y'all think X2 goes? A, Hugh Jackman to go. Hugh Jackman is the go. A. I think A is fair. X2 is fire. We get to see him go back. He went to the old factory, the lab. That was a good one. This is a good one. Yeah. Very excited. I love those X-Men movies. All right, y'all. Across the Spider-Verse. Do we got to talk about it? We know where Across the Spider-Verse goes. You feel me? We know where Across the Spider-Verse goes. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think Across the Spider-Verse is better than Into the Spider-Verse. That shit bang, bro. That shit bang. And I cannot wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Put that shit at the beginning of S. I don't even be ranking the tier list. Like I don't rank the individual ones, but whatever. Across the Spider-Verse is better. I'm saying, bro. Across the Spider-Verse is different, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna move the chat down. Y'all chatting fast. Hold on, I gotta move the chat down a little bit. Actually, I can make my screen a little bigger too. Might make it easier when my boy Single making the clip. Shout out my boy Single. All right. Next up, we got Logan. I think we know where this going to, though. We know where Logan going to. Come on, man. This movie was good as fuck. I saw it in theaters, and I was like, what a fucking masterpiece. I watched it again recently, too, and I was like, damn, this shit is so fucking good. Hugh Jackman went crazy. He went crazy. And Deadpool and Wolverine is on here. We'll talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't feel like Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't feel like Wolverine coming back. It's hard to justify him coming back. You feel me? That's how I feel. Okay, Nemo. That's cool. Appreciate you, brother. Have fun playing Rivals. Is Ben 10 Secret of the Omnitrix there? It's not. I should have put it on there. I should have put it on here. Damn. Fuck. That's a good one. I should have put that on there. Logan's death hit different. It did, man. It did. All right, next up, we got Days of Futures Past. I personally think this movie is A. I know a lot of people think it's S. I personally think Days of Future Past is A. That's just me, though. S, A. Like, it's good, but like when we look at S tier, this Days of Future Past belong on it with up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it belongs with these. I don't. A. Okay, y'all are saying A. I feel that. Cool. I feel that. What do you think? Again, I'm a big Ben 10 fan, so my bias will probably say S. I'm also a big Ben 10 fan. If I take my bias out, I probably would have put, damn. Secret of Omnitrix probably fuck around and go S. I can't lie. That shit is fantastic. That's a great movie. I probably would have put that bitch S. I can't lie to you. All right. Not as crazy at the end of making sure we put that S. Dude, this movie is good, but it's not S. All right, next up we got X-Men Origins. It did a lot right, but it also did a lot wrong. This is where we got the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool with the mouth taped shut, the blades in his arm. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Like, does that make this movie? I don't think that makes this movie F because it did give us a lot of good. It gave us a lot of good, but it had a lot of bad. I believe it goes C. What do y'all think? D? Y'all saying D? I feel like D is harsh, but if y'all want to go D tier, I'll put it D tier. I guess it's not the worst, but it's a solid C or D. Yeah, that's what I don't know. How y'all feel about putting a C? D? All right, everybody's saying D. All right, we'll go D. Is Teen Titans Go to the Movies there? I thought about putting it here. Did I forget? I might have forgot to put it here. No, I could have sworn I put it on here. Maybe I did. I must have forgot to put it on here. I definitely thought about putting it on here, though, but I forgot. All right, next up, we have The Wolverine. This movie, I feel like deserves D. See, I feel like we have to put... Wait a minute. I feel like we have to put X-Men Origins C because The Wolverine is definitely D tier. This is definitely a D tier movie. And putting these in the same tier, like, is this in the same tier as X-Men Apocalypse? I feel like that's crazy. This got to go up. It has to. This is not as bad as these other two. It's not. Okay. Next up, we got X-Men Last Stand. My nostalgia might be taken over here because I watched this movie so many times as a kid, bro. Boy, I used to watch this bitch every weekend. I swear. I feel like it's an A-tier movie, but I don't know if that's my bias talking. It might be my bias because it's just one of my favorite movies ever, just because I watched it so much as a kid. A. Okay, we're on the same page here then. Okay, it's good to see we're on the same page. Gene was going stupid in that movie. Gene was going absolutely crazy. Yeah, they fucked up Rogue. They did fuck up Rogue. They did. I agree with that. But she still slapped. Am I the only one who thinks Spider-Man Sam Raimi movies are a bit overrated? Well, they're on here, so we're going to talk about them. Don't worry. We will talk about them. All right. Next up, we got Morbius. Where do we feel like Morbius goes? I don't feel like we got to talk about this. We know where Morbius goes. If y'all feel any different, you're just wrong. This is an F movie. The movie's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Next up, we got Venom: The Last Dance. I know a lot of people didn't see this movie. A lot of people didn't see it. I saw it. I went to an early screening. I think that's the only reason I saw it, because I had to pay for the ticket. This movie was way better than expected. It was way better than expected. Was it great? No. I thought it was going to be F. I feel like it was probably B or C. It's probably... Nah. It's probably C. It can't... It can't go up here with the Fantastic Fours. It's probably C. Yeah. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. It's C. They spent all that CGI on lava venom. Dude, there was just too many Venoms in that hole, bro. Too many. Too many. All right. The original X-Men. Where does it go? The first X-Men movie. The one where Wolverine first popped up, met Rogue. You know what I'm saying? A. I feel like if we put X2 A, we put Last Stand A, I feel like we got to put this A too. I feel like we got to. It's only fair. It's the only way to keep it consistent because this shit is just as good as the other ones. Just as good. Okay. Next up, we got Deadpool. This might get a little shaky. I feel like Deadpool has a very wide range of reviews. I know where I'm putting it. I want to see what y'all say first. A. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of A's. I would have put it. I want to put it A too. I think it's A. Great movie. Great movie. Funny, good action, anti-villain or anti-hero action. It was cool, bro. No way you put Days of Future Past on the same tier as the first three. It is on the same tier as the first three, bro. It is. I hate to break it to you, but it is. I'm sorry. All right, next up we got Venom 2018. I didn't care for this movie. I put it C or D. I feel like it's probably worse than Last Dance, honestly. Honestly, I feel like it's worse than Last Dance. Shit was buns. B, D, D, B, D, C.5. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of B's. I'm seeing a lot of D's. We'll put it in C. We'll meet in the middle at C. I do feel like it's worse than Last Dance, though. But I don't know if it's a tier worse than Last Dance. You know? Okay. Next up, we got Spider-Man. Is this Homecoming? I'm pretty sure this is... Which Spider-Man is this? Oh, no, this is Amazing Spider-Man 2? What fucking movie is it? Yeah, Amazing 2. Okay, yeah. It's TASM 2. Where y'all putting TASM 2? This is a polarizing ass movie, bro. TASM 2 is so polarizing because some people think it's the greatest movie ever and some people think it's ass. S, C, B. If I had to put it somewhere, I would probably put TASM 2 B tier. You won't see me put... Okay. Yeah, I know you're a super Spider-Man fan, Single. I know. Amazing is A. Amazing 2 is B. I think B is fair, right? Because it did do a lot of things well. I love his version of Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield did a great job as Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy dying. Awesome moment just in terms of like emotional depth. You feel me? Like him breaking his promise from the first movie, then coming back, failing. All that is cool. Electro, horrible. You feel me? Green Goblin, even worse. Really bad. Rhino, wasn't feeling that either. A lot of bad. We'll go B. One of the worst Spider-Man movies we've seen, but one of the worst Spider-Man movies going B is cool. Bro, the web split. That shit is crazy. Hey, man, you gotta chill. All right. Next up, we got TASM 1. This movie is A. That's an A. This movie was good. Clearly an S. It's not an S. Herman, we'll catch you in a little bit. We'll be waiting for you. It's not an S. I think it's an A. A or S. Okay. This movie was spectacular. It wasn't spectacular. It was amazing. A, for sure. It's not S tier though. You feel me? I don't feel like it's S tier. It's good. You could even say it's great. But is it on the same level as these? No. It's not. but but I want it to be. That's fair. Okay, now we're at the Tobey Maguire movies. Spider-Man 3. What we thinking? What we thinking? B, It's Only Saving Grace are the memes. C, whoa, C is low. But we gotta think about the memes though. We gotta think about how it aged. When this movie originally came out, this movie was probably a C. But I feel as though this movie has aged into a B. You feel me? I think it's aged into a B. The memes have aged it into a B. You feel like just how iconic it is has aged it into a B. Superhero movies today have aged it into a B. I feel like when this movie came out, it was objectively a C, but it's aged into a B. That's all. You know what I'm saying? This man, Venom, Eddie was literally praying on Peter's downfall. That scene was crazy. When he was in the church praying for him to get fucked up, that was different. That was different. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. Not his downfall, his death. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. He's praying to God that God will kill this man because he broke his camera. Yeah, nah. I feel like it's B. Did I convince anybody? They added his dance to Marvel Rivals. That's what I'm saying, bro. This movie is a B, bro. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. 3 is B. All right, we're going B. We're going B. I'm glad I was able to fight for that. All right, Spider-Man 2. One of the greatest superhero movies of all time. This S. It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be. A? I think this shit is S. I think this shit is S. Really? Almost perfect? What is it missing? Bro, Doc Ock was awesome. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Come on now. He was going. The scene where Spidey is holding the train, where all of New York is hyping him back up and pulling him to the front of the train. Come on, are we for real? The scene where Spidey's swinging through the city and then it goes into Doc Ock's glasses. How do y'all not feel like this is S? Now I changed my mind to S. Not gonna lie, never mind, it's an S. Let's go. This is an S tier movie, bro. It's gotta be. This shit is too fucking iconic. It's too iconic. That shit is fire, bro. Fire. To me, well, okay, behind the Spider-Verse movies, this is the best Spider-Man movie of all time. Gotta be. Gotta be. All right, next up, we got the first Spider-Man movie. It's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. I don't know if it's S. I think it's A. I think it's A. I'm not mad if y'all say S, though, but I think it's A. What y'all think? B? Okay, S, B. Is it Spider-Man 1? Yes, it's Spider-Man 1. It's Spider-Man 1. I feel like I see some S's. I see some B's. I feel like we'll meet in the middle at A. I think meeting in the middle at A is only fair. I wish they gave Green Goblin more fight scenes like Spider-Man No Way Home, but the fight scene was fire though. It was. I going to Aunt. Yo, you're tripping. You tripping, gang. You said Aunt Cass. Ain't her name is Aunt May. Who the fuck is Aunt Cass? What the hell? You not even that ain't even the right movie. Fucking ass, bro. My bad, gang. My bad to ass beating y'all up, bro. My bad, my bad. I'm talking about Big Hero 6. Oh, I'm like, what? All right. Brother, this isn't Big Hero 6. All right, next up, we got Incredibles 2. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? S? I don't feel like Incredibles 2 is S. Personally, I feel like it's B. I'm seeing some A's. I'm seeing some C's. I'm seeing a lot of C's actually. I genuinely prefer 2 over 1. Wow. That's shocking to me, actually. That is shocking. That is shocking. I haven't watched 2 yet. I feel like I saw a lot of C's and I saw a lot of A's. We'll meet in the middle at B. We'll meet in the middle at B for that one. Yeah. All right. Incredibles 1. Now that's a S. Both Incredibles are mid. The hell you mean? No capes? What? Yeah, this a S. This a S. Freeze! I said freeze! I'm just getting a drink. I know. Freeze. Come on, that's just so fire, bro. That's just so fire. All right, next up, we got Superman. Granted, y'all haven't seen this movie. I saw it last night, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that bitch A tier. Unless anybody else saw that. I don't know if anybody saw it yet, but that bitch was fire. F, yeah, you gotta go see it. That shit hit. It was so bad. Did you see it? You saw it? That bitch slapped. I was expecting an S. No, it wasn't an S. It wasn't S tier, but it was A. It was very good. I'm surprised that you're saying it was buns. That bitch banged. I can see the future. It's a S. It was very good. It was very, very good. I think that's a solid A. Like, I don't think it belongs up with these goats here, but I had a great time watching it. It's one of the best DC movies I've seen in a while. The actor was bad. I think the actor was perfect. I think Corn Sweat did a great job, actually. 4 + 4 = 8, but you plus me equals fate. That was crazy. I almost just banned you for that. All right, next up, we got Blue Beetle. Is it better than Man of Steel? Yes, definitely. All right, Blue Beetle. I might be biased because I love Blue Beetle. Like, Blue Beetle is one of my favorite DC superheroes. So I was expecting this to be good. And I hated it. I think maybe my expectations were too high just because of how much I like Blue Beetle. So I would probably put it like C. I'm seeing a lot of y'all saying B's and A's. We can go B. But I love just the hero Blue Beetle, and I don't feel like this lived up to it at all, personally. All right, next up we got Flash. Bosa, relax. Relax. All right, next up we got Flash. Where do y'all think Flash goes? I can't lie to you. This movie was all right. It was all right. I know y'all want to put it F because the actor is terrible, but I think this shit was actually like a C. Personally, it wasn't horrible. Was it good? Not really. It was all right, but like I think it's a C. Didn't see Flash but heard. Yeah, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Some cool shit. D at most. Haven't seen it, but should be deleted from everybody's memories. I mean, look, the actor is horrible. He's a horrible person. I can't even remember his name, but he sucks. The stream about to overlap with Love Island time? Nah, it won't. Don't worry. We'll be good. There is no Flash in Ba Sing Se. We'll put it D. All right. Next up, we got Black Adam. Where's Black Adam going? This movie was ass. Wasn't terrible, though. It's not F. D? Okay, I'm fine with D. Like, I feel like Black Adam was Fast and Furious. You know what I'm saying? It was a Fast and Furious movie. You're going for action. You're going for fast, intense scenes. And it gave us that, so whatever. D. Next up, we have Suicide Squad. This is the 2022 movie. The one with Idris Elba. This shit was smooth, bro. This shit was smooth. I feel like it deserves an A. Personally, Damn Turd said A. Yeah, I feel like, or even a B. That's a good movie. A, B. Okay, we'll go A. We'll go A. Damn, it's getting hard to see because we got all this. We got so many movies over here now, but we'll be all right. All right. Shazam.
Shazam.
Where are you putting Shazam?
Shazam.
What y'all think? I feel like this movie was cool. The first one was better than the second one for sure. I say this shit was like a C. Shazam is also one of my favorite superheroes. He might be is he my favorite DC superhero? Hey, Clutch, thank you for the follow.
Shazam!
Welcome to the gang. See, because no drip, fair. I think Shazam is my favorite DC superhero. Yeah, I can't think of one I like more than him. Shazam is my favorite. Yeah, he's my favorite. His concept is just cool, bro. His concept's cool as fuck. And sometimes his costume is like the cold. It's not always the coldest. Sometimes they fumble like this one. But when he got like the hood, boy, it's so fucking cold. All right, next up. Hey, Jace, thank you for the follow.
Shazam!
Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. All right. Next up, we got Wonder Woman. What y'all think? Isn't Shazam Superman with electricity? Nah, he's not. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. A, I feel like this movie was overrated. It was good, but I feel like it was overrated. Personally, I would go B. Personally. The plot was kind of The action was great, though. Great choreography, great action. I also didn't feel like her acting was up to par. But that's just me. I have never liked Gal Gadot as an actress. The second one, however, is the worst movie. No, the second one was terrible. The first one was cool. I think B is fair. Yeah, it's Gal Gadot. She sucks. Yeah, I feel like Gal Gadot acts the same way that like The Rock acts, where it's like you're not really acting. You're just kind of there with a camera on you. I feel like they're just not that good at acting. All right. I don't like her as Wonder Woman. Yeah. I just don't feel like she's intense enough. All right, next up, Suicide Squad 2016, I think. 2016. I like this movie. A lot of people don't like this, but I thought this was a very good movie. I'm on board. Will Smith was going crazy as Deadshot. Floyd Lawton. Goated. All right, I'm seeing a lot of A's. We'll go A. I'm not mad at putting that A. 2016 was mid. Also, what was that little fire skeleton dude? Diablo, I think his name was. He was clean. He popped off. All right, next up we got Man of Steel. I barely remember this movie. Like, I remember it, but I don't think I've seen it since. I don't think I've watched this movie in the last 10 years. I remember liking it, but see, I never finished it. I've seen it once, but don't remember anything. See. All right, see, it is. It was cool, though. I remember it being cool, but I ain't really love it for real. One of the only DC movies I've watched, so I remember. Okay, fair. Soundtrack is S. Okay, I gotta go back and watch this. I'm gonna try to, next time I watch a movie, I'll try to watch this. Shazam! Fury of Gods. I went to an early screening of this movie. I was kind of excited for it. This shit was terrible. I had such a bad time. Like, I didn't enjoy it at all. D. Yeah, D is fair. That shit was terrible. I swear. All right, next up we got Justice League. That shit was pretty fucking bad. I think I'd probably also go D tier. Who the fuck cares about Steppenwolf? And then they just threw these characters together last minute. It wasn't good. D. Snyder Cut. I never watched the Snyder Cut, but I still feel like it couldn't have saved it. I was thinking about seeing it in theaters, but never did. You saved your money. I think it was just loosely put together. Right. It felt like so haphazardly thrown together. That shit was not banging. Snyder Cut made almost no difference. And didn't the Snyder Cut add like a lot of time? Didn't it add like an hour or some shit? I don't want to see that shit. I don't want that. Next up, we got The Dark Knight Rises with Bane. What y'all think? I personally don't think it's S. I think it's A. Personally. I've only seen the first one. Oh, damn. You're missing out. B. Okay. I feel like... My bad, y'all. I feel like A. I feel like A is fair. A? Yeah, I feel like A is fair for this. Christian Bale is the perfect Batman. I do feel like Christian Bale gave the most accurate on-screen Batman representation. What up, Gohan son? Weakest of the trilogy? I think I agree with that. Yeah, we're going A. We're going to A. Next up, we got Batman. No, not Batman Begins. The Dark Knight Rises. No. What is this shit called? I think it's just called The Dark Knight. Whatever the fuck it's called. The best Batman movie ever. I don't know why it's not coming to my mind what it's called, though. I think it's just called The Dark Knight. Yeah. Okay. S. It has to be S. When people think of the Joker, they think of this Joker. That movie is so fucking good, man. That movie is perfect, honestly. It probably is one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. Has to be. Has to be. All right. Now we have... I think it's just called the... I don't know what the fuck this shit's called, but it's the first one. The first Christian Bale one. I feel like it's also A. Yeah. A? I think so. It didn't reach that S tier status, but it was still very good. I had a great time watching it. Begins. Batman Begins. Thank you. Sorry, these names are starting to slip out of my head, but we got it. Now we have The Batman. I think my opinion is going to be different than a lot of y'all's. Tur said S. Whoa. A. Okay. S. Whoa. Y'all saying S is shocking me. A. S. A. Damn. Y'all going crazy. I think it's A. I thought y'all were going to put it lower. Yeah, I feel like this is an A tier movie. Oh shit, what's good, yeah? What up?
Shazam!
Appreciate you for the sub, my goat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hold on, low key. I've been meaning to do this for a second. Can I do this? It's not letting me do it. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to edit this shit real quick. It's not working. All right, whatever. Damn. Hold on. Shit. I was trying to make Yer a mod, but whatever. I'll do it later. All right. Back to this. I stand Robert Pattinson for Batman. Can't wait for part 2. I feel like it's going to hit. I feel like it's A. I feel like it's A. Next up, Thunderbolts. What did y'all think about Thunderbolts? We finally got to the MCU section. A. Okay. Low-key Thor movies are so goated. Okay, I like that. A. Yeah, it's A. Thunderbolts, this was one of the best Marvel movies in a while. Well, that's not true, because I also really liked, yeah. Brave New World. Brave New World was fucking fire, y'all. That shit was flames to me. That shit was flames. No Aquaman? I thought I added Aquaman. I must have forgot. My bad. Aquaman was kind of ass, though. Kind of ass. What y'all think of Brave New World? Y'all better not sell. See? Dude, Nah, Brave New World at least a B. At least a B. Yeah, okay. B, A. Okay. I'm not mad at that. But the movies are mostly politics. That's fair. That is fair. Very disappointing. Haven't seen it. C. I think we're going to go B. I see a lot of A's. I see a lot of B's, a couple C's. I think B. This was the best Hulk we've had in a long time. We haven't had an actual Hulk in a really long time. And I loved it. This was less Captain America 4 and more Incredible Hulk 2, and I thought that was awesome. When you compare it to the other Captain America movies, it's very disappointing. But let's compare it to the Incredible Hulk movies. You feel me? Also, it's worse than Civil War. It's worse than Winter Soldier, but it's better than the first Avenger. Sorry if y'all don't agree with that. Hulk movie is all right. Exactly. And it was better. All right, next up, we have Wakanda Forever. Here's the thing. This is where I think people get fucked up about this movie. This movie is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And because T'Challa isn't Black Panther, people get upset about this movie, right? If we're rating it as a Black Panther movie, then sure, I could see people going somewhere in like a CB category. If we are rating it as a movie or as a superhero movie, it's an A movie. This shit was amazing. It was dark. It was emotional. The action sequences were crazy. The script was crazy. Everything about it was great. It was a good-ass movie, bro. Good-ass movie, bro. The only negative against it is that T'Challa isn't in it. But I even feel like they handled that the best they possibly could in the movie. You know what I'm saying? B. Okay, everybody's saying B. All right, fuck it. We'll go B. I feel like it's A, though. I feel like it's A. Personally, I think Wakanda Forever is a better movie than the original Black Panther. Sorry. That's just me. All right. Next up, we got Multiverse of Madness. Where do y'all think that shit go? I think I might have a hot take. B, C. Yeah, okay. I thought y'all was going to say it was ass. I think it's B. Multiverse was actually good. Yeah, shit cool, bro. This shit cool. Doctor Strange 2 is like a D. See, D is too low. I feel like this shit is like a B. It's smooth. I'm not mad if y'all want to go C, though. Y'all want to go C or B? Y'all want to go C or B? I'm not mad at B. I mean at C. Only lame part was at the very end with the third eye. Yeah, the CGI was bad at the end. Oh, that shit was bad. That shit was very bad. B? Okay, we can go B on them. Yeah. W. I thought he was talking about Dark Souls. The rest of the CGI was good, though. It was. Okay. Now we got Spider-Man No Way Home. What we thinking? I feel like this movie is overrated. I liked it A. S, but only because of the trio. A, S, C. Y'all are doing too much. This ain't an S. Do y'all truly believe that this movie is S? Or are you putting it at S because the three of them were in it? You feel, because this movie is good. But is it an S tier movie? Like, okay, come on. Look at Spider-Man No Way Home and look at the rest of this list. Does this movie belong with the rest of these movies? Do y'all genuinely believe that Spider-Man No Way Home is better than TASM 2, Then Spider-Man 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I like the Aunt May death scene. That shit was crazy. All of the villains there are S. Okay, if y'all genuinely believe S, I'll put it at S, but like, I don't think I could put this at S, y'all. I don't think I could put this at S. Y'all think this shit is better than the first Spider-Man movie? Really? Put it at A? I feel like we have to put it at A, dude. Just look at S tier. It just doesn't belong there. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It just don't belong there. Yeah, A. Okay, yeah. That's way better. All right, next up we got Black Widow. To me, this movie the ending was horrible. But up until the ending, this shit was banging. B, I feel like B is fair. Yeah, B is fair. It started off so good. I was watching it and I was like, man, because I was watching it for the second time, like maybe a year or so ago. And I was like, damn, this shit is way better than I remember it. And then it ended. And like the end of it was terrible. But leading up, it was really good. I think B is fair. B is fair. I like the addition to her sister. Yelena was awesome. One of my favorite MCU characters. Ant-Man Quantumania. That shit was ass. This shit was fucking horrible. Do I believe it's F? No. I don't think it's as bad as Green Lantern, Madam Web, Morbius. But haven't seen it yet? Man, I wish I was you. This shit was terrible. Jonathan Majors did a good job as Kang. As his last time as Kang. But that movie was ass. I'm sorry. That shit was bad. CGI was so bad. The CGI was bad. The story was bad. MODOK was horrible. Yeah, no, bad. Bad. And on top of that, I don't give a fuck about Ant-Man. I don't care about Ant-Man. If I never see Ant-Man on my screen again, I'm not going to miss him. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, where's Ant? No, I literally don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't. The ship arms, yeah, right. Like, this shit was ass, bro. I like Ant-Man, though. He's underrated. He's ass. Ant-Man is ass. All right, Deadpool and Wolverine. I think this movie is extremely overrated. Personally, I say C. The first time I saw it, I probably would have said A or B. And then I went and saw it in theaters again, like a week after that. And I was like, fuck, this movie is aggressively okay. That movie was aggressively all right. Very overrated. It's Cameo the movie, right? Once you've seen it already and the cameos aren't shocking you anymore because you know they're coming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like C. Bro missed Guardians 3. I could have sworn I put Guardians 3 on here. So what the issue is, sometimes I download the image files and they don't like register. But I definitely tried to put Guardians 3 on the hell. I did. The dog made it A. I hated the dog. Sorry. Next up, we got The Marvels. The Marvels had so many good things going for it. I genuinely believe there was a lot of good things going for it. However, I say this all the time in my movie reviews, specifically my superhero movie reviews. A superhero movie is only as good as its villain. And if the movie doesn't have a good villain, it's hard to walk away feeling like you saw a good superhero movie. You know what I'm saying? And I think it did so many things right, but I just didn't care about the villain. You could put a gun to the back of my head right now, and I would not be able to tell you what the name of the villain was. I have no idea what her name was. No idea. Her motives, steal the bangle, cool. Like, that's how I feel. It had a lot of great things going for it, though. I'd probably say B or C? B or C? Fake ass Ronin, right? I'd probably say B or C. What y'all think? That's fair, or am I tripping? C, C, C. Okay, we'll go C. We'll go C. But I love Iron Man and know none of the villains' names. I know the villains of all the Iron Man villains. What you mean? All right, next up we got Eternals. Eternals is probably the most overhated MCU movie ever. This movie is good. This movie is good. The twist villain, awesome. The fight scenes, awesome. Brian Tyree Henry is in that bitch. He one of the best actors out. This movie actually slapped, and I'm so mad that y'all convinced the world that it was bad. Because this is a good movie, and we're not even getting another one. They decided they're not doing anything else with the Eternals because y'all pissed me off. This was a good movie. Because it's bad. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. It's a good movie. Heard too much bad about it? Y'all hating, bro. Y'all hating. I feel like C. Most of y'all didn't watch it, so I'm going to put it in C. I would have put it B, but if, niggas is saying it's bad, so all right. I would have put it B. Eternals is the most overhated movie, though. It is. It is. All right. Next up, we got... Wait, is this Infinity War or Endgame? Where's Endgame at? Am I tripping? Did I forget Endgame? This is Infinity War? Okay, cool. No Endgame either. Right. Tearmaker is kicking my ass, I can't lie. Because I definitely added Endgame. Infinity was C. What? Infinity War is an easy S. Right. And yeah, S. Gotta be S. Why did you think it's C? I'm trying to figure out why you think it's C. Infinity War is my second favorite MCU project ever. C for that is crazy, brother. About to crash out. Didn't like it? What's there not to like? Greatest Marvel movie. I agree. Wholeheartedly. The story was buns. The story was banging. Huh? I don't understand that. I'm sorry. I don't get that take at all. I'm convinced you've been rage baiting the whole stream. That was funny. All right. Thanos was a bad villain? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, we ain't rate the Thor movies yet. I don't think we've done any Thor movies. Yeah, we haven't done no Thor movies yet. All right. Next up, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. This movie was ass. This movie was terrible. Is this movie worse than Quantumania? It's close. D, yeah, I'm fine with that. Ant-Man, hold on. Let me think about this before I say it. I'm pretty sure Ant-Man has the worst villain, the worst movies in the MCU. I think I can confidently say Ant-Man has the worst movies in the MCU. Yep. I can't think of a hero that got worse movies than him. And he got 3 of them. How he get a trilogy? Nah, Thor. Thor got 2 bangers. 2 legendary movies. Maybe, okay, 1 legendary movie, 1 banger, and 2 ass. Okay, yes, yeah. Love and Thunder is the worst, but I'm saying overall, I feel like Ant-Man got the worst. Thor got 1 good out of 4. He got 2. He 2 for 4. Ant-Man 1 for 3. 2 for 4 is solid, I feel like. He's got 3. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Ant-Man is B, whatever. Okay, all right, let's move on. Spider-Man Homecoming. What y'all think? I loved Spider-Man Homecoming. Maybe it was just because I wanted to see Spider-Man on screen for such a long time. But why Man of Steel so low? Man of Steel, C is fine for Man of Steel. You tripping. Okay, A. Everybody saying A. Single, you tripping. Yeah, A is fine. I think A is really good for that. My teacher put Thor on for North Mythology unit. We was doing history. That's fair. W teacher, low key. Yeah, Homecoming was fire. Homecoming was fire. All right. Next up, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. Is this 2? I'm pretty sure it's Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Where y'all put Guardians 2? S? Wait, is this 1 or 2? Hold on. That is... Okay, that's 1. What the fuck? Why is this tripping like this, bro? There we go. Okay. I didn't want to lose my tier list. All right. Where y'all think it goes? You forgot 3. I know. I didn't forget it. Tier maker just fucked me up. I don't feel like it's S. Do y'all for real think this is S? I disagree that it's S. All the Guardians movies are S. Yeah, nah, that's 1 was great. Easy S for A. That's so crazy. Y'all say that it's S. Look at S tier, y'all. Look at S tier. Does this belong up here with these? For real? They did a special Dorito? S is doing too much. 3 was S. 3 was fire, but it's not S. Yes, hell yeah. Are y'all for real? Y'all think this movie belongs up in S? I cannot believe y'all right now. I'll put it in S for now, but it might move down later. Because what the fuck? That's crazy. This looks ridiculous up here. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know this looks fucking ridiculous. We'll leave it here for now, but it's probably going to end up moving at the end. Chat tripping. Yeah, y'all are tripping. Sleep with one eye open, rewatch it tonight. Y'all are tweaking right now. I swear. Civil War. It's S. It's gotta be. Gotta be. D, yeah, you're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. That's an S tier movie. Civil War is the best Marvel movie. It's the best MCU movie. Hands down. Civil War is the best MCU movie. He's just rage baiting. Yeah, because that's crazy. I'm not as buns. It's the best MCU movie. There is not a better MCU movie than Civil War. Sorry. I hate to break that to you. All right, next up, we got Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron is overhated. This is an A tier movie. This is a great Avengers movie. Where's Black Panther? Bro, tier maker be hoeing me. I don't know why I didn't add Black Panther. B, A, S. Okay, yeah, A. It's a great movie. Age of Ultron was okay. I thought it was very good. When I first watched it, I think I gave it a B, but I watched it back like a year or so ago, and I was like, nah, this is an A. That shit's solid. Next up, we got another Guardians of the Galaxy. Where do y'all think it goes? I don't even want to ask y'all, because I know y'all going to say something crazy. Another S? This is so crazy to me that y'all are saying, okay, I'm seeing some A's. Some people are coming to their senses. 2 was like a B. Right. Like 2 is not even a good movie. Easily the worst of the trilogy. I feel like 2 is a C. Personally, I feel like it's a C. 1 is S, the other are A. Oh, this 2 is A. Only good character I like was Groot. Ego wasn't even a good villain. We'll go A, but y'all tripping right now. I'm sorry. Y'all super tripping. Next up, we got Winter Soldier. This shit A. This shit an A. Y'all know I don't even like Captain America. I don't even like Captain America. But this is an A. I fucking love this movie. This movie make me feel like I'm watching a Marvel movie. S is a lot. A, C. Damn, so you just don't like MCU movie. You don't like you just don't like the MCU. And that's fair. But this is an A. Gotta be. Now we got Thor. The Dark World. Any disagreements? You just said F for The Dark World? All right. Yeah, no. You're rage baiting. That's crazy. Almost as good as AOT? Yeah, you're tripping. The Dark World is ass, bro. That movie is so ass. Iron Man 3. One of the most overhated MCU projects. One of the most overhated MCU projects. Iron Man 3 is actually very good. I like this movie a lot. I'd probably give it a B. I don't think it's A tier, personally. But I feel like it's a solid B. Solid B. A, C. C feels low. A feels a little high. We can meet in the middle. D, but I'll give C. The multi-suit scene was so... Bro, he was jumping from suit to suit. Worst of the trilogy? Yeah, no, it's definitely the worst of the trilogy. But that don't mean it's bad, you know? Villain was trash. I agree. Okay, we'll go B. Avengers, the first Avengers movie. Banger. What y'all thinking? Don't sleep. A or S? S. Y'all are saying S for nostalgia purposes, I feel like it's an A. OG Avengers was great. He said, that's my secret. I'm always angry. That was such a good scene. That shit was so fucking cool, bro. Is it crazy I'm saying too much S and A? Hey, no, be honest, bro. Be honest. That's an A tier movie. It's gotta be. A, because Cap's suit was trash. His suit was horrible. God damn it, that was a bad suit. Suit. Oh my God. This suit is terrible. Why did they let him pop out in that? I don't know why they let him pop out in that. Nah, this is, hold on. Captain America suit. Now that's a good ass suit. That is a good ass suit. He popped off in this one. That's a super suit. This is a good super suit too. That's another good super suit. All right. Back to action. The first Captain America movie. This shit ass, bro. The first Captain America movie is so ass. Oh my God, it's so ass. I don't know why people like this movie. This shit is a D. What y'all think? I know y'all gonna disagree because streets love this movie for some reason. What do you mean it's an A? C or B. Love the OG. B. A. B. All right, we'll go B. I feel like y'all tripping though. This shit's so ass. I also just don't like Captain America. Bad hero. Why do y'all hate Thor 3 so much? People love Thor 3. We're gonna get to it though. Next up, we got the first Thor movie. I think this is a good movie. I think it's a very good movie, actually. I feel like A, yeah, A or B. I feel like A or B. A or B. B, peak, S. Okay, S is crazy. OG Thor like an A. That bitch slap. It do slap. I'm seeing a lot of A's. I feel like it's a B, but I'm seeing a lot of A's, so we'll go A. But I feel like it's a B personally. 100% S. It ain't S. Now, my favorite Iron Man movie, Iron Man 2 with Whiplash. Where y'all think this bitch goes? What you think? I can't, so I would, Jace, I would add it in, but if I add it in, it's gonna reset the whole thing. That's why I can't do it. I have to add him at the beginning. You feel me? A, S. Yeah, that's an A. It's an A. For sure. All right, The Incredible Hulk. I think this movie is overhated. Personally, I feel like it's a B. I feel like it's a B. Are there problems with this movie? Of course. Are the awesome parts good enough to override the bad? I think so. This was one of the most badass Hulks we've ever seen. And I want this Hulk back. I want this Hulk back, bro. I do. Honestly, don't remember it. Buns is D. D, y'all are tripping right now. C. All right, I'm seeing mostly C's and D's. We'll go C. But this is a B. Y'all need to go back and watch it. It's a B. That is what Hulk is supposed to be. That is Hulk. Next up, we got Thor: Love and Thunder. We don't got to talk about that. We know what that is. We know what Love and Thunder is. That shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. Eyes burned. Yeah, that shit was bad. That shit was bad. Next up, we got Shang-Chi. I love this movie. I think this movie was really overhated. A. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with y'all. It's an A. That was a very good movie. Great movie, actually. We need more Shang-Chi in the MCU. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be in Doomsday. Hopefully he don't get killed. The first Doctor Strange. Another great movie. Personally, I say A. S? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing A's, S's, B's. I think A, B or C. S. Wow. I'm shocked by the amount of S's. A.5. Okay, we're going A. We're going A. I'm seeing a lot of A's. We're going A. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. That was a good movie. I want to watch this again. And last but not least, we have Thor Ragnarok. The last time we ever saw a cool Hulk in the MCU. The last time Hulk was cool. C, put Thor 2 higher. Well, hold on, we're going to go back. C, A, Thor Ragnarok is S or A? I think it's A. A, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of A's. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of A's. Cool. All right, we'll go A. All right, chat. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through each tier from F to A and switch anything that needs to be switched. Okay? All right. Is there anything in F that y'all feel needs to go up? I don't think so. I feel like we can lock this in, right? No Endgame. I know, bro, tier maker hold me. I added it, but tier maker hold me. Keep them there. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to edit F tier. I think everything in F can stay in F. You feel me? Okay, bet. It's all good. It's all good, Turd. Madam Web needs to go lower. Facts. Guardian. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get to Guardians. Don't worry. Next up, we got D tier. Is there anything in D tier that needs to move down or up? Personally, I feel like D tier is cool. The Wolverine C. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit aggressive. I feel like it's good in D tier. Justice League, up or down? I feel like Justice League is fine where it is. Needs to go lower. Ant-Man is undeserved. Ant-Man, both of those Ant-Mans are terrible. Those are both terrible. Okay. All right. We're going to lock in D tier because y'all ain't make no good points. Next up, C. Does anything in C need to go up or down? I feel like Hulk can go up to B, but if nobody else agrees with that, that's fine. I feel like Eternals can go up to B. I feel like both of these can go up to B. Does anybody agree with that? Eternals should be D? Yeah, that's not happening. C is already too low. Eternals should be B. Eternals should be B. I feel like it should be B, but it doesn't sound like enough people agree with that. Hulk should be D. That's also too low for Hulk. Deadpool 3, Eternals, and Ant-Man should all be B. Bro, Ant-Man not even in this tier. Deadpool 3 is also not a B tier movie. It's not. It's I wish it was, but it's not a B tier movie. Hulk. Yeah, I feel like Hulk 2 should be up there. But whatever. All right. We'll lock that in and we'll go B. Should I watch Eternals or is the story irrelevant currently? The story is irrelevant currently, but it's a good movie, so you should watch it. All right. Does anything in B tier need to move up or down? Personally, I think the first Avengers can move down. And other than that, I feel like this tier is solid, actually. This is crazy, turd. Cap and Iron Man move up. I thought Cap should not be up. Incredibles 2 should be A. I'm not mad at Incredibles 2 going A. What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like Incredibles 2 should move up to A or stay in B? What y'all think? A, Incredibles 2 and S. Okay. A lot of people are saying it should be go up though. Okay. All right, Incredibles 2 is moving up to A. Incredibles 2 is moving up to A. Solid pick. Anything else? Damn, Tano was not fucking with that. Sorry, gang. You got outvoted. D, actually. All right, now you're going crazy. All right, we're going to lock in B. Does anything in A tier need to move up or down? I'm trying to look. Anything in A tier need to move up or down? A tier is looking pretty solid. Yeah, I don't see anything that needs to move. This looks pretty solid to me. Big Hero 6 and S. I think S is crazy. Age of Ultron up to S? That's kind of crazy though. It's not like, look at S tier. These S tier movies are supposed to be perfect, and they're not right now, but they will be. These are supposed to be perfect. You feel me? Thunderbolts down to B? Nah. New Batman S? The Batman should be S? I don't know. Call me the biased final boss. Hey, at least you admit it, gang. At least you admit it. I feel like they're solid. No Thor movies in S hurts my soul. Unfortunately, Thor doesn't have any S tier movies. Like, he just don't got them. He got 2 terrible ones, though. And he got 1 banger. All right. Last but not least, S tier. I'm sorry, y'all. This movie cannot stay in S tier. It just can't. It's not an S tier movie. It literally is fucking up the S tier. Guardians of the Galaxy needs to go down to C. Yeah, it has to go down. It has to go down. Leave it in S now. Dude, this cannot be S tier. I'm sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy can't be S. If you look at these S tier movies, it doesn't even look like it belongs with them. It's not on the same tier as this. It's not on the same tier as this. It's not on the same tier of any of these movies. Yes, it does. So you can genuinely look me in the eyes and tell me that you believe that Guardians of the Galaxy is on the same tier as Logan, as The Incredibles, as Spider-Man. Like, what are we talking about? Civil War? This is y'all. Chat. This is. All right, man. I'm gonna put it up there because everybody is agreeing, and we gonna make this a democracy. But you're tripping right now. This is crazy. Because I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take this tier list. I'm gonna post it on my IG story and say, hey, this is what the chat did. And everybody's gonna swipe up and be like, what the fuck were y'all doing? Why is Guardians in there? I'm telling you, y'all are tripping on this, bro. Y'all are tripping. But I'm gonna let y'all tweak out. All right, y'all. This is our final tier list. Take a look. What y'all think, man? I feel like we did the best job we can. They gonna talk shit. No, they not. This movie is legit as hell. You tripping, gang. You tripping. W list, though. I feel like we cooked. Most haven't seen it. That's fair. Most people probably haven't seen it. That is fair. All right, I'm going to download this image so I can post it on IG. And I already know I'm going to get cooked up. Y'all going to get cooked up. Chat is weird as fuck. Chat was wilding a little bit today. I ain't going to lie. W list, W stream, facts.